Hi Pisces, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for February 2020. This would be for the first part of February 2020, excuse me there. So it would be for the 1st to the 15th of February for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Check out that Venus sign, folks, especially in matters of love, okay? Okay, so I have to say it's a general read, so it won't resonate with all of you. Take from it what you can and leave the rest. There are two decks here, okay? Because there's going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling, okay? Hopefully you're doing well today, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these cards for your reading. What's going on around Pisces now? What's going on in Pisces world? What is going on for Pisces? Empress? What is going on for Pisces? What's going on in their lives? What are they having? Six of Pentacles? Oh, that's way too many cards. So let's see what this... Okay, I'm going to have to move that over just a little. Seven of Cups. And the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. I'm going to do the bottom row. So now what is Pisces thinking and feeling? Queen of Pentacles pops out under the Empress. Six of Pentacles comes out underneath the Six of Pentacles. So you have Six of Pentacles twice here, Pisces. That message is doubly strong. Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay. So, Pisces. I'm going to start with the top row. What's going on outside of you and around you in your life? Well, with the Page of Cups, you focus on some new beginnings. Some of you, new beginnings in love. Okay, you're focused on new beginnings of all kinds, I should say. It's not just love. It's new beginnings that affect you emotionally. Okay, so this could be new beginnings in any kind of relationship. Could be new beginnings on the job, new jobs, new homes, new places of work. Some of you, it could be travel. Okay, definitely for some of you, it's travel, movement. Okay. For others of you, it's definitely relationships and working through hard times, especially with the Six of Swords there afterward, okay? But you're committed here with the Hierophant, double. You're committed to trying to work it out. I really feel that, that very deeply. So, it looks like, for some of you, you've just went through an ending of some sorts. For some of you, okay. The Empress suggests a new beginning. The Page of Cups indicates a new beginning. Now, this doesn't have to be a massive new beginning, okay. This could be as simple as getting over a fight or a conflict with somebody. Or an argument. or a tough moment or a tough time. Okay, this could be on the job, this could be legal stuff, this could be health issues. These new beginnings will be broad and different for different ones of you, okay? Remember, general reading, Pisces, so if you want a specific reading tailored to you, that information's below. Contact me, we'll set something up. For some of you, it's definitely to do with love, especially with the lovers down here. Okay, but for others of you, it has to do with decisions with regards to relationships, what we're going to do, how are we going to mend, are we not going to mend. It could be decisions within the relationships to situations going on. This could be legal stuff that's affecting your relationships. This could be work stuff that's affecting your relationship, financial, health. You get the idea. Okay, lots of decisions to be made is what I'm getting the feeling of. For some of you, children are important now and could be involved. Children could be affecting. Okay, the legal issues could be regarding children for all I know. But with the Page of Cups here, it does indicate to me children, for some of you, are highlighted at this time. Okay, especially too with the Empress, she gives birth. So for some Pisces, you could be giving birth to a new child at this time. Okay. For others of you, it's nothing to do with birthing a new child. It just there could be just some situation with a child of yours. Okay. For some of you, it's vacation time. It could be going on a family vacation. Okay, that's indicated here. For some of you, communications are highlighted now. You could be giving or getting calls, texts, messages from people that are important to you, family members, a husband, a wife. There could be a rift between you and somebody, and you're finally hearing from them after. So reconciliations, there could be, for some of you, commitments to healing. So apologies could be coming. I really feel like heartfelt love is being given. Okay, here, in terms of communications. Heartfelt communications. Just looking into the energy here. For some of you, this is work-related. Okay, there's been conflict. For some of you, it's the conflict is what it is, what you're actually doing with your life could be the conflict. You might want to change. You might be thinking of changing career or profession, or switching some aspect of the job. Okay. For others of you, it's within the work environment. There could be issues there. And possibly with somebody who's in a higher power differential than you, like a manager. You could be considering leaving a place of employment. Decisions will be needed to make. You will need to make decisions in order to do that. I think it's something you're thinking about with the Lovers here. I think some of you, it's more that you're trying to find a job that you love. Could be that you love this job and you're really trying to work through it too. For others of you, you've got 2 jobs, possibly even 3, but 2 jobs sticks out, and I really feel like we're talking employment away from home and then a side business. For others of you that you're trying to get going, and your thoughts are on that. And I think with the World card there, you're bringing that, you're bringing it forward now, and it's something very close to your heart. So if it's not a business, for some of you, this could actually be a creative endeavor. Something you love to do that you're wanting to bring forward and share with the world. And you're committed to doing that. The Empress does suggest new beginnings, absolutely. Several messages here, Pisces. Some of you have dealings with your mother, the mother of your children, or your own motherhood could even be up for topic at this time, okay? That, like I said, mother of your children, wife, it could be your own mother, or you yourself. Just going to be different for different ones of you. So it could be, you could hear from your mother at this time. She could help you move forward through a confusing situation. There could be a loaning of money at this time. Yeah, it could be to a family member. It doesn't have to be. But I do feel like for some of you, there's some nurturing going on, and it could be financial. It does definitely include, with the Six of Pentacles, financial. So, for some of you, you're helping others out, and for others of you, you're getting helped out. Could include the mother, though. Your own mother. I mentioned earlier legal proceedings. It could also be proceedings that definitely hinge upon or include financial matters within them. Okay, so it's unclear how much. I think that's where the pause is within the litigation or the legal processes. I'm no attorney. I know nothing about it, but I do feel like they're working out some sort of financial aspects to the case. That will resonate with some. But the mother does indicate, or the Empress, should I say, does indicate a birth of something new, okay? So, I mentioned earlier the birth of a new business, new company. You could be presenting a creative endeavor. It also includes healing and nurturing. So, I do feel like for some of you, it's working through hardships within a relationship right now. It could be the legal hardships as well that you're working through. Family's important to you at this time. I do feel with the Queen of Pentacles below, I feel like some of you are definitely going on holiday, taking time away from the day-to-day stresses. And I do think for some of you it's a family holiday or trip. The Empress is a 3, so I certainly believe that collaborating with others is important now, and it does speak to the new beginning as well as expansion of your world. Okay. Like I said earlier, I do know and feel right off the top, some of you are getting or giving financial assistance and other types of helps at this time. Aside from that, I do feel also that some of you, it's all about the new beginning in your business or your work. It's about giving services and getting equal payment back. So it's giving services and getting paid for them. I really feel like for some of you, it's about that type of reciprocity. The note is to make sure that you charge what you know you're worth. Don't undervalue yourself, okay? We always want to help everybody, but remember, you yourself are worth something, and what you give to the world is also worth something. It's priceless, truly. So, with the Six of Pentacles over Six of Pentacles, these messages right now are doubly strong at this time. Reciprocity is highlighted at this time. We could be talking about reciprocity in relationships as well, are on deck at this time. You could be, especially with the Six of Pentacles down here, dealing with hardships in that area. You could be dealing with anxiety over relationships that aren't quite equal, okay, and that haven't been equal. Or you could be having money situations. I was just told there could be money issues, and this could definitely be in regards to legal situations. There's anxiety over financial issues, and that does involve legal financial issues. It seems unclear to you now what's to come, and I think you're overthinking a matter at this time. Okay. I feel like many Pisces are going through financial issues. Some of them could be bankruptcy for some of you. For others of you, it's alimony or child payments, child support payments, or some other form of legal compensation. For some of you, it's just having enough money to pay your bills and take care of the day-to-day living costs for yourself and maybe those around you, your family. Okay, so supporting others, nurturing others is highlighted now as well. And I think you're nervous and you've got anxious feelings about it. With the Seven of Cups, definitely dealing with a tricky situation at this time. It's confusing for some of you, and you're overthinking the matter. I really feel like this is in terms of, for some of you, in terms of relationship issues. If you've gone, or if you're going through a conflictual situation within a relationship, it's confusing you. It's not clear. This almost feels like the moon to me, and it almost feels like it happened so fast. Okay, it happened so fast, and I really think you're in your head over the matter. You're really overthinking the matter. And Pisces, overthinking definitely hurts the process for you. I'm drawn to the rainbow, though, and the dove, so I really absolutely know that there will be mending. I really feel like there's going to... this is a blip. There's lessons here. I feel like for those of you in conflictual issues right now, with possibly friends, any kind of relationship, really, I feel like a mending is coming, if it hasn't already, a reconciliation, okay. It's about keeping the faith here and learning the life lessons. You know, I'm drawn back to the Six of Pentacles here, and there are life lessons within this relationship also, but with regards to money, I feel like Pisces, many of you are learning valuable lessons with money lessons, financial lessons, and needing to work with your thoughts regarding money and reciprocity. Maybe your relationship with money needs to look at. And you got to work on those attitudes and beliefs around money. For others of you, it's life lessons to do with relationships. And the give and take of relationships, the reciprocity aspect. Okay. Sixes are special. They're lifelong lessons for me. 7 definitely means keeping the faith. Even though things don't seem clear to you with regards to where relationships and things are going, you're being called upon to keep hopeful and have faith that things will work out for the highest benefit of all of those that are involved. So where are you mentally? Well, I'm looking at the Hierophant here, and right off the top, I know you're thinking about a committed relationship or legal issues. Some of you it's work. It's going to be different for different ones of you. But you're committed to learning some sort of lessons that have been very scary for you and made you uncomfortable and affect you, some of your home lives. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and justice will be served in your favor with the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely for some of you, it's relationship oriented. For others, it's work, okay? So I'm certainly feeling here, though, for some of you, you're working through fears, and you're wanting to learn the lessons so that you can reap the rewards, okay? So your thoughts are to learning any valuable lessons and going with the changes, because the Hierophant's a 5. So there are changes that you're thinking about making, and I think it's about within you. For many of you, it's changing how you view money, how you deal with people. I really feel like for many Pisces, when I see this 5 on this particular Hierophant in this moment today, it feels more like it's about your own spiritual journey and healing your own anxieties, your own baggage, your own stuff, pretty much. So I definitely feel, though, with the 5, and it's regarding relationships. If you are having issues or changes within a relationship, you can expect to see some forward movement or mending. It's just going to be slow. I know that reaping the processes, or reaping your rewards, is important. I know you're focused on learning those lessons so that you can, and they're definitely lessons about your own self, okay? That you're wanting to reap those so you can move forward. Healing and happiness, all of that it's with regards to any conflictual issues within relationships now. There is possibility of mending, and I mentioned that, and I know I mentioned it a few times. It just keeps coming back up. So with the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like some of you, your mother or your wife or yourself, you yourself, could have some earth sign in you. It could be Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo. Okay, you could have earth sign in you, or it could be in this other person, within the mother, your mother or your wife. Definitely could have as their sun or some other sign. So your thoughts are to a person for some of you. For others of you, your thoughts are to getting rest and relaxation, trips, travel, okay? For even others of you, it's work. You're thinking about work and solid new beginnings, okay? I really think you're wanting to put your best foot forward on the job and within a new business endeavor or artistic pursuit. I really feel like you're stable right now. For some of you, it's financial, okay? When the Queen comes up, it talks about money. Typically, she indicates that money worries go away. Under the Empress, I do feel like you could be getting some help from or giving help to someone else, possibly your mother or some other family member or friend. At this time, they could be helping you get on, or you could be helping them, okay? With now, within relationships, this is putting your best foot forward too, okay? But remember not to get so caught up in the 3D and the material that you forget about the emotional side. I'm drawn to the fact that she's walking in front of the man, and he's carrying all the luggage while she walks, you know, the high life. And I really, one of the messages here is reciprocity is out of balance in a relationship, and that could be the problem here. So though you might have your stuff together with regards to work, it really looks like you need to, if for some of you, it's you need to put in more effort to bring balance to a relationship, or the other person needs to bring in balance for a new beginning to even occur. These are bad habits, And because, I take that being that it's next to the Six of Pentacles, that it's something that irritates you about the other person or irritates you about yourself. It could be something that's very much ingrained in you. It's a behavior, and it's something you're thinking on. Here with I'm noticing all pentacles in your thinking. So very solid thinking. You're wanting solid efforts. But you've got anxiety. I feel there are Pisces out there that got anxiety over financial pressures and issues. Excuse me, about financial pressures and issues, as well as legal proceedings for some of you, or it could be this family dynamic or this dynamic in the relationship that has you on edge. This is a card about toxic stinking thinking. It's either your own behaviors or patterns that are bothering you or someone else's, or you're trapped in a perpetual cyclical cycle of bad toxic behavior with somebody else. It really has an essence of devil to me, the devil card here. So I feel like whatever's going on, it's hurt you before, and you might not see it initially. I'm drawn to the smoke, and as we inhale it, it hurts our lungs, but we don't see it, so you're not seeing it right away. It's something that's taken a long time to hurt you. It seeps in, it's insidious. So I think some of you are getting to the point where you're understanding the patterns now with the Page of Pentacles, but you're only just beginning to see the patterns. The Page is in terms of the court cards, it's the lowest court card, which indicates it's really indicates a new way, a beginning. Okay, so you've got two pages here. So if you are thinking about your own habits or the habits of others, you're just beginning to see the patterns. You're just beginning to understand, and you're just now wanting to take put committed effort into thinking about them and changing them. Okay? But yes, under the Six of Pentacles, over the Six of Pentacles, definitely some anxiety within some sort of relationship or legal proceeding right now. Could have to do with some outside group. Okay, large group, could be at the work, could be at school, could be just your social community that you hang out with, friends, soul friends. There's anxiety within a relationship. Could also indicate reciprocity is highlighted now. Okay, and it seems to be that there's a lack thereof reciprocity, and that's why this Six of Pentacles is under that one. They do offer different messages, even though they're both tarot cards. With the Page of Pentacles here, you're overthinking at this time. I think you could be overthinking a wide variety of things, but there's I think the overthinking, confuses the situation. So the overthinking causes confusion within you because you're overthinking a matter. But also there's a situation out there that's not quite clear to you that causes you great anxiety, which causes you to think a lot about it because you were wanting to fix it. That's the feeling I get here. You wanted to put some committed effort into fixing it because the Hierophant is about getting organized. Okay, it's about your spirituality, but also advice given and received. So and it's legal systems, schools, large corporations, work. So, but being that this is all about what you're thinking and feeling, I really feel like you're thinking about a confusing situation. This could be in a relationship, at work, at school, on the job, and you're wanting to put some effort towards it. It is one that causes great anxiety, great anxiety in you, and it could have to do with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Empress indicates mother, but it could be some other female. For some of you, it's going to be a male. For some of you, it's going to be a female. I'm really drawn to the female at this time, so I really feel like many of you, it's a woman. And I feel like you're wanting to work things out in a committed way. You're committed to working it out. And I feel with the Page of Cups here that a fresh start is on deck. Okay, for you. If it hasn't come yet, it will come, okay, Pisces? So I have the Healing with Angels cards here. I'm going to pull additional messages for you. What is it that Pisces needs to know at this time regarding their situation? What is it? Ooh, there they went. Okay, so 2 cards fell out together. Let me put these others back first. So the first card that, well, they actually fell out and tipped over together. So miracles, new beginnings. So like I said, I felt like things were going to shift and change for you. Some of you, it's earlier than, sooner rather than later. There, that's what I was trying to say. Others of you, there's a bit more waiting. I do feel like this is relationship oriented. I think it's swift turnarounds for many of you to a confusing situation. New beginnings in all types of relationships, but also new beginnings on the job and with money, okay? With health. For some of you, it's getting money so you can take a vacation, or new income streams coming in through your work is also another possibility at this time, Pisces. Miracles, they can be in any aspect of your life, okay? Keep that in mind. General reading, but overall, I think the miracle for many of you is a new beginning, because they fell out together. It's a new beginning that maybe you weren't sure was going to happen, but is happening. And I feel like this could even be included with legal proceedings. There could be a legal proceeding that plays out in your favor, okay, financially speaking. Now that these cards have come out, for some of you that will definitely be the case. Could be proceedings that in the future provide great miracles for you, okay? I can flip these cards around. There could be a new beginning that provides miracles in your life, right? So keep your eyes open, okay? Miracles can be anything we think is valuable, truly, and even things that we don't find value in right away doesn't mean they're not miracles. Just pay attention to the signs, okay, Pisces? Wow, what a great ending to that reading, truly. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope they resonate. Comment below, let me know, where does this play out in your life? Is this work? Is this love? Is this a friendship, soulmate relationship? How about the travel? Are you traveling? Where does mother figure fit in? Where does the mother fit in? And the confusing situation, would love to know about that. How about all that inner healing and anxiety and overthinking? Where does that play in? And what's the new beginning? Love to know. Comment below, let me know. And if you happen to like how I read or my layout, hit the like and subscribe. Love having you here. Love doing these for you, and I thank you so much for your time today and watching this reading. I appreciate it. And until next time, Pisces, do take care. Love and light always. Namaste.